back to my channel. Today we have for you just a quick 10-minute ab workout. You can do this on its own or add it to any other workout that you're doing, even my booty burner workout. So it's going to be 10 moves, each move is 1 minute. Super simple, and let's get started. No equipment necessary, but you can use a weight if you like. So we're going to start with side plank hip lifts. So you can come several variations. You can come to a modified version, so your bottom knee will be bent in supporting you. Top leg will be out to the side, foot used for support. Hand can be up on your hip, and if you did one weight, you would just place it on your side here. We're just going to lift and lower for the full minute. So you can be here. You can always be in the full plank variation as well, and also on your forearms in either variation as well. So let's get started. We've got that for 1 minute on either side. Making sure that your core is pulled in the whole time. Belly button is engaged. If you are in a side plank, you don't want your hips rolled to the back. You want them stuck on top of each other if you can. Just lifting and lowering. Working the obliques here. Halfway through. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come straight into the other side. Same movement. Try and take the same variation that you took on the first side. Keep things even. And go. Halfway. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to come onto our back. Sorry, onto our bum. So you're going to want to sit just at the top part of your butt here where the seam is on your pants, if you're wearing yoga pants. 3 variations for this one as well. We're going to go in and out. You can have your palms on the floor, you can have your forearms on the floor, or you can have no hands on the floor. Your choice. Again, 1 minute. Making sure that your stomach is pulled in, core is engaged here as well. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's 3 moves already done. Next we have bear plank hold. So 1 minute here, Starting in a tabletop position, hands are somewhere underneath your shoulders, knees are under hips, toes are tucked. You're going to press up, pull the belly button in towards the spine, and hover the knees 1 inch off the ground. Holding that for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. If you want more of a challenge, you can always open your legs, do the other side, any variation you like, or just stay at center. Halfway. Remember to press through the palms, straight elbows. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Wasn't so bad. Next, we have scissor kicks. So this time we will be coming onto our backs. You can have your shoulders down, or you can have your shoulders lifted, your choice. Obviously lifted, that's a little bit more challenge, a little bit more core engagement. We're going to take the legs, crisscross them as we lower and lift. Now we want to make sure that our lower back is planted firmly in the mat. If you have a tendency to arch the back, you can make a triangle with your hands, place them underneath your sacrum. That will just cause your pelvis to tilt a little bit, to put you more into an anterior tilt, to keep your back planted firmly on the mat. So 1 minute. Here we go. So again, you can have your shoulders lifted. Focusing on pulling that core inwards. Turn out of the legs. Over halfway. Ten seconds left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we have a Pilates double leg extension. So coming with the whole mid-back on the ground, shoulders are lifted, even the tips of those shoulder blades off the ground. Knees start in, extending out, and back in. Again, it's really important to keep your lower back planted on the earth. So if taking your legs really low arches your back, make sure that you're only doing them at a position where your back stays planted. So it really doesn't matter. You don't have to have them down here. If here works for you, your back stays planted, that's just as good. 1 minute. So again, you could be holding weights here if you like. Try to keep those shoulder blades lifted. Core pulled down. Over halfway. 1. Help yourself up. We have heel taps next. So you're still on your back, shoulders are still lifted, feet are planted firmly on the mat, knees up towards the ceiling, reaching from side to side, tapping those heels. This is going to work your obliques, your middle abdominals, lots of work here. So going as fast or as slow as you need, as long as you're reaching for those heels, crunching into that oblique as you do it. And go. Shoulders stay lifted. Working those upper abdominals as well, for sure. Over halfway. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Should be really feeling it now at that point. We have dolphin plank next. So you can either, again, you can just hold the plank. So you're coming down onto your forearms, hands can be flat or clasped, your choice. High on the balls of your toes, gazes down towards your hands. So you're not looking at your heels or at your feet, causing your bum to lift. You're not looking ahead forward, causing your hips to sag. Right at the center, belly button pulled in. One long line from crown of head out through back heels. You can either hold it here, or for more of a challenge, you can alternate pulling your knees in towards those forearms. Your choice, 1 minute, in 3, 2, 1. Pulling that belly button in towards the spine. Fully engaged through the core, pressing through the forearms, shoulders lift up towards the ceiling. Halfway. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back to child's pose. Take a breath. Two more moves left. Next one is a crunch into a sit-up. So feet are planted firmly on the mat, knees up towards the ceiling. Hands can come behind your head, elbows out. You're going to crunch and then sit up. Crunch, sit up. So you can use your arms for momentum, or you can cross your hands at your chest, crunch, into sit up. So you're not using the hands for momentum there. Your choice, 1 minute, whatever you choose, in 3, 2, 1. Halfway. one more move after this. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last move, reverse crunch with leg extension. So you're on your back, even your shoulders are lower for this one. Hands can be out to either side, or again, you can make that diamond shape. Place it under your sacrum. From here, we're going to extend the legs out, in, up, down. As you lift up, your bum comes off the ground, toes reaching towards the ceiling. That's going to get into those lower abdominals. 1 minute, last move, then you're done. In 3, 2, 1. Fifteen seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So making sure that you turn over, come into a Sphinx pose with forearms on the ground, toes are untucked, just gently stretching out those abdominals. Pause here for a minute. Maybe you press through the palms, seal pose, taking a bit of a deeper stretch. And then pressing yourself up, coming into a seated position. That's it for that. Hopefully that's given you a few ideas for some core work that you can do after your other workouts.